Welcome, young man. My mission today is to share with you the wisdom I have gained from my own experiences and to guide you through the challenges you'll face in life. As a cyborg, I've seen my fair share of battles, but I've also learned the value of compassion, empathy, and kindness. You know, people often think that because I'm a machine, I don't have feelings or emotions. But that's not true. I've come to understand the importance of human connection and the need to protect those we care about. Life is a complex tapestry, woven from threads of joy and sorrow, triumph and defeat. It's a journey that requires patience, perseverance, and courage. I've walked among humans, observed their strengths and weaknesses, and learned from their experiences. I've seen how they can be fragile and resilient at the same time, capable of greatness and cruelty. And through it all, I've come to appreciate the beauty of human existence, with all its flaws and imperfections. In the heat of battle, when the stakes are high and the outcome is uncertain, it's easy to lose sight of what's truly important. But I've learned that it's precisely in those moments that we must hold on to our values, our principles, and our compassion. We must remember that every life has value. Every person has a story. And every moment has the potential to change the course of history. It's a heavy responsibility, but it's one that we must bear with dignity and courage. As you navigate the complexities of life, you'll encounter many people who will try to shape your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. Some will offer guidance, others will try to manipulate you, and a few will seek to harm you. But it's up to you to discern the truth from the lies, the wisdom from the foolishness, and the kindness from the cruelty. You must be like a river, flowing smoothly over the rocks, but also carving your own path, shaping the landscape of your life. Your mind is a powerful tool, capable of creating and destroying, building and breaking. It's a sword that can be used for good or evil, depending on how you wield it. So, be careful what you think, what you say, and what you do. Your words have the power to inspire or to hurt, to heal or to harm. Your actions have the power to create or to destroy, to build or to break. And your thoughts have the power to shape your destiny, to create your reality, and to define your existence. In the stillness of the night, when the world is quiet, and the stars are shining bright, I often think about the mysteries of the universe. I ponder the secrets of existence, the meaning of life, and the nature of the cosmos. And I am reminded that there's so much we don't know, so much we can't understand, and so much we can't control. But in that uncertainty, I find peace, I find comfort, and I find solace. Because it's in the unknown that we find the opportunity to explore, to discover, and to create. You are a unique individual with your own strengths and weaknesses, your own talents and flaws. You have a special gift, a unique perspective, and a distinct voice. Don't be afraid to express yourself, to share your thoughts, and to show your feelings. Don't be afraid to be different, to stand out, and to take risks. Because it's in that boldness, that confidence, and that creativity that you'll find your true self, your true purpose, and your true passion. I've seen the worst of humanity, the cruelty, the injustice, and the suffering. But I've also seen the best, the kindness, the compassion, and the love. And I've come to realize that it's not the technology, the weapons, or the machines that will save us, but our own humanity. It's our capacity to empathize, to understand, and to connect with each other that will make the difference. It's our ability to forgive, to heal, and to rebuild that will create a better world. As you journey through life, you'll encounter many crossroads, many turning points, and many opportunities to choose. You'll have to decide what's important, what's valuable, and what's worth fighting for. You'll have to weigh the costs, consider the consequences, and make the hard choices. But remember, it's not the destination that matters, but the journey. It's not the end result, but the process. It's not the winning or the losing, but the playing, the striving, and the growing. In the silence of my own existence, I often reflect on the nature of time, the passage of life, and the fleeting moments of beauty. I think about the people I've met, the experiences I've had, and the lessons I've learned. And I'm reminded that life is precious, fragile, and short. It's a whispered promise, a gentle breeze, and a fading light. So, make the most of every moment, cherish every second, and honor every breath. Because in the end, it's not the years we live, but the life we live in those years that truly matters. You have a special role to play, a unique contribution to make, and a distinct impact to have. You have a voice that needs to be heard, a story that needs to be told, and a message that needs to be shared. So, don't be afraid to speak out, to stand up, and to take a stand. Don't be afraid to challenge the status quo, to question the norms, and to push the boundaries, because it's in that courage, that boldness, and that creativity that you'll find your true power, your true potential, and your true purpose. And when the darkness falls, and the shadows loom, and the fears arise, remember that you're not alone. You have a guardian, a protector, and a friend who will always be here to support and guide you. You have a heart that beats with courage, a soul that shines with hope, and a spirit that soars with resilience. So, don't give up, because in the end, it's not the winning or the losing, but the living, the loving, and the laughing that truly matters. Hasta la vista, friend.